But first of all, you have to stop comparing the new person with your history, with your path. They're not your ex. They're definitely not your ex. They're not even part of that story. There's a new person that you will build a future with. Don't even bring your past memory to the new person and build a new story based on that history you had with your ex, and you want to build that with the new person. That's not going to make sense, and it's not going to work. Okay, you might say he or she doing the same thing as my ex did, driving the same way, eating the same way, the way that they talk, oh my god, it reminded me of my ex so much. The question you have to ask yourself is, what are you doing with your life, with yourself, in your reality, that you keep attracting the same type of person, the type of person that you can't predict the future that they're going to hurt you? Why you want to live in the F up mentality, F up mindset? So the problem is not love then. The problem is you doing the same shit but expecting different result with different person. Okay, you might think that everything going to end up the same way. You going to be the one that sad, that disappointed, that being taken advantage of again. Well, that's your mindset you have to fix, which means you never elevate yourself. But have you ever tried to have a real communication between you two, between the person that you dating, you dealing with, situationship, relationship? Have you ever approaching them what you expecting out from that relationship? I don't care, it's been a month, a week, or a year. You still have to tell a person who you are, what you want, where you stand. And it's just being respectful between two human beings, that's all. But if you're scared of the answer, I can't help you. The answer is either going to be a yes or no. You have to be accepting that we or they might like or don't like the idea of how it's going to be and how it's going to end up. They might like think the way as it is, and you just have to accept that. And people nowadays are so quick to judge and make a decision just based on that person say yes or no, or based on the way that she walk, the way she talk, the way that he drives, the way that he doing his thing. Have you ever heard this quote? They say it took people, a person, at least 10 years to know another person, because we always changing. When we interacting with new person, we learn something new and we change. Suddenly we find something in them that we like, and we think that we might adding something to our life that make us feel better about ourselves, or elevate our self-esteem. Something we always change. And I heard the youngest generation that dating is suck. They want all love. The all love is classic love, but you have to remember, in the old day, it took them how many days or weeks to get to post the letter. We have to write a letter. In my years, we have to line up a public telephone to call our crush, just to say, hello, what are you doing? I miss you. And we have to wait for a week. Just, we need a coin. We can't make our money. We just have to save up from our lunch money. And I think that's why people say love in the old day is more valuable, because the communication in those days took longer just to say hello, just to say I love you, just to say I miss you. But now it took you light speed, half a second. Hey, how are you? Hey, you want to? Hey. And it's the nature of the time now, of this era now, that yes, in some person is easier to figure it out if that person not for you, that this is not right for you, if they're right for you, because the communication is fast. But again, relationship and love is, yes, it's communication, but when you want to set it up with someone, is the lifestyle, how they think, how they live their life, is what's this their principle in life, how they see life, how they see the future, and the way you guys going to build the future together, and that's important as well. Take your time learning about someone, taking time knowing about them deeply. You want to see how they're dealing with life when they're happy, when they're sad, when they're down, when they're poor, when they're rich. You want to see how they grind through with life, because it will be harder when you guys living together. Everything what I just had mentioned, you will have experienced, maybe even more. You might have add kid and baby in between two of you, and I never have kid, but I bet it will be harder. But you have to see how the person want to change the story from the situation, want to move through the situation. You don't want anyone that just, when they see the hard thing, when they see the difficult situation and they give up, they throw their hand up and they give up. You don't want that. You want to see how they move. You want to see what they think when things come up. It's more than just attraction. We really want a strong partnership. We want a strong mentality. It's not that we're born with that. Some people build it over time, but we just have, it doesn't matter you have it in you at the time or not, but you just have to know that person have that in them. That doesn't matter what hit you, you will holding hand and make it happen together. It doesn't matter it's 100% or not. It's the everyday thing. It's life thing. Doesn't matter you alone or you together. You just need to know if that person willing to hold in your hand and say it to you. We will do it together. We will make it work. It doesn't matter. Are you ready to be that person? That's life. It's not just relationship. It's just dating. It's not just sex. This is life. So don't be quick to judge that dating life nowadays suck. No one want to take things seriously anymore. But taking time. Maybe they are not ready to look at that side. Maybe they never have experience. They don't know what to expect. If you want to move on, move on. And if you want to let them go, just let me tell you one very, very important thing as well. If you are not happy with yourself, like you can't even look at yourself and say you in love with yourself, you love who you are at the moment, you love how life is moving at the moment, the relationship, that man, that girl, that hottest man on the street or that hottest girl on Instagram won't change your life. It probably will add more insecurity into your self-image because she already has things going on for her, but you want someone that, a 10, but then you are 5. How you expecting it's gonna work? And then you're gonna blaming that person that leaving you, cheating on you. you're just gonna add the problem that should be scrap from the very first date. Just you add on top of the relationship that should be working out slowly at the first date first. Okay, and if you are with a person always have been cheating on, every person I date always, not being loyal, always cheating on, say it to yourself, what bone in your body that say to you that you deserve to be cheating on. Look at yourself in the mirror. With which part of your body, which piece of the bone in your body say to you, you are deserved to be cheating on. Have that hard conversation with yourself before you entering a new relationship with that mindset. I can say she's so hot, she will be cheating on me again like my ex. She probably will because you already expected from her. Change the way you look at relationship, dating, hot man, hot girl. And don't even describe them that. Look at them as a person, as a human like you. Entering it with the mindset of you learning something from the other person. You just a student learning something new every time. And this will not leave you in vulnerability state, in the state of people gonna cheat on me, she's gonna cheat on me, he going to cheat on me at the end of the day. We came from different family, different background. Of course, we're going to have a different mindset and the culture. And don't limit yourself as well. I think I want to end my video right here, right now. It has been so much fun talking about this topic because it's actually fun. Learning about yourself is fun. Learning about new people is fun. You like it, you like it. You don't like it, and you don't like it. It's easy, like everything. You either like it or you don't. You got it or you don't. And I even forgot to introduce myself. My name is Amy. I know it's the end of the video, but if you have listened to the end of the video, thank you very much. Love to hear from you and what you think about love. And see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. And don't limit yourself as well when it's come to dating and meeting new people, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund. He might be 6'4.5", be a chef, but owning 5 restaurant, baby. But just don't stuck yourself in the idea of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The end of the day, you might got everything you want, but who are you in that relationship? You even like yourself in that relationship. Is he treat you well? Is he, is he emotional intelligent? Or, is he care for you? Or is she's always going out, worry about her, look her image and never worry about the relationship, never want to work things out and messy in the house? You have to look at that as well, because let me tell you, the look is what grab you, but the heart and the soul is what make it work.